This is checkpoint 1.10. It says to convert -8 into polar coordinates, and then convert 4 comma 2 pi over 3 into rectangular coordinates. So let's do the first one. We have the point -8 comma -8, and we want to put that into polar coordinates, so it's Cartesian coordinates. In Cartesian coordinates, it'll look like something, a point in the third quadrant. So if we have a point in the third quadrant, we're looking at representing this as the r, the distance from the origin, and then the theta is going to be this angle given here. Okay, well, let's figure it out. We have -8, -8. The distance here is going to be given by this formula: x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared, and that's going to give us our distance. So let's say r squared is equal to -8 squared plus -8 squared. 8 squared is 64, twice is 128. R squared is equal to 128, so we take the square root of that, and we just take the positive square root of 128. So I believe this is not a perfect square, but we'll just leave it like that. And then the theta is the angle here in the third quadrant. So we can express it as an angle going from the negative side or the positive side. I think it's kind of easier to look at it from the positive side. So we'll go pi over 4, 2, 3, 4, 5 pi over 4 is the angle. Okay, so -8 is equivalent to, in polar coordinates, in the r is square root of 128, and in the theta is 5 pi over 4. Again, we could have expressed that as -1, 2, 3 pi over 4, but this should be good. Okay, now let's do the other one. We have 4 comma 2 pi over 3, and this is given in polar coordinates. We want to change this into Cartesian coordinates, and for that I think it's pretty straightforward to use these two to find our x and y values. So our x is going to be 4, that's the radial distance, cosine 2 pi over 3, and our y is equal 4 sine 2 pi over 3. So I believe cosine of 2 pi over 3, its cosine is on the negative side here, and it's -1/2, and the sine is positive, but it's √3/2. So if we simplify these, we're going to get -2 and 2√3. So our point is going to be -2 in the x and +2 square root of 3 in the y. Okay, so this is your Cartesian coordinate solution for that problem. Okay, I hope that helps.